Fast, efficient, modern, exciting. These are some of the words that spring to mind when describing the VL3, or just about any of the new ultralight airplanes designed and built in Europe.
It's got good useful load, a wide envelope from stall speed to max cruising speed, and very efficient with the retractable gear. Stall speed at 1,500 pounds gross weight is about 52 knots. It's down in the 40s if you get the weight down. This one's certified at 1,500 pounds in the experimental exhibition class. Well, I've had it up to 194 knots at 15,500 feet, and that's maximum cruise at that altitude. And at 5 gallons an hour, up high, you can cruise at over 150 knots. JMB bought this aircraft company about 10 years ago, and they've been in existence for about 20 years. The 915 came out about a year ago. This is the first one in the US, and they've really taken off. We got 4 in the US now. This one is 862 pounds, and on 135 horse, at 10 gallons an hour, it'll go 195 knots. That's pretty amazing. You can get the 912, the 914, or the 915. The 912 is 100 horse, the 914 is 115, and it's turbocharged with a carburetor, and the 915 is turbocharged with fuel injection. This aircraft has a G3X. It also has a GN375, which is IFR certified for GPS approaches. It also has a G5, which is a backup for the G3X if it would ever fail. I don't know of any planes on the market that really are as efficient as this plane. You know, you can slow it down and get over 30 miles to the gallon in this plane. It's very well built. It's like a work of art.
European manufacturers are restricted to the same 600 kilogram weight limit as our light sport aircraft category, but other than that, they play by an entirely different set of rules. Their airplanes have retractable landing gear, constant speed propellers, top speeds approaching 200 knots, and outstanding range. Just like the German Autobahn, they impose no speed limits. In contrast, our LSA category prohibits these performance-enhancing features and has a top speed of just 120 knots. The VL3 by JMB Aircraft is made in the Czech Republic. It can be imported and flown in the United States under the experimental exhibition or the experimental amateur built categories. There's also an LSA compliant version. A great deal of work is now being done to get the FAA to adopt new, less restrictive policies under the upcoming Mosaic rules due next year. If adopted, new policies could give U.S. manufacturers the freedom to do what European firms are already doing, and possibly even more. Dave Hirschman, AOPA Live.